What is sign that? Y'all cameraman, get the signs of these slaves. Where the slaves is being hung at. Get a picture of that. Now let me tell you something. A lot of black people that were hung in this time when white America, white oppression, white supremacy, when white supremacy was hanging our people by the droves. Don't you know a lot of those people were soldiers?
Now you in trouble.
Listen, I thought Tennessee believed in law and order.
Yeah, you better keep going down the street, white man. Because see, when the truth come out, then you gonna run. Just like when Christ cracked that sky, you gonna run in. You gonna be running from a lion, then running from a bear. You gonna run into a house, put your head on the wall, and get bit by a serpent. That's right.
Yeah, let me tell you something that should be scary to white America. There's a judge in heaven, and that judge in heaven is about to take you to court. And you can't throw him in jail like a nigga, right? Because he's a nigga that nobody can stop.
White man said to the Indian when he came over here, he said, we love you too. And you know what he did? He gave the chicken took his land and killed all the buffaloes. And over 500 big treaties. Is that love? Is that love? Forefathers of Latinos, the Taino Indians, he took so much from them, so much gold that even his ships wouldn't make it all the way back to Spain. But then he's the same descendants in this time, the Latino brothers and sisters, that they can't even get no mercy on Memorial Day, and they family helped America fight in them wars. Let's talk about the black man. What is sign that? Y'all cameraman, get the signs of these slaves. Where the slaves is being hung at. Get a picture of that. Now let me tell you something. A lot of black people that were hung in this time when white America, white oppression, white supremacy, when white supremacy was hanging our people by the droves. Don't you know a lot of those people were soldiers? They were being hung in American soldier uniforms. Black people have fought, sweat, and bled for this country. Let me ask you something. Do they get mercy on Memorial Day? Does the black man, Hispanic man, or Native Indian man get mercy on Memorial Day? Can ICE take a break? Because some of their family fought and died for this country. Right. Nobody will come answer that question. Can ICE take a break? That's the only question I got. We come up here to teach the Bible, of course, but also we talk about real situations that's going on. Because see, y'all call, when I say y'all, I'm talking about white supremacy, I'm talking about white America. And when you sit there and say the Latino is the enemy, you call him an alien. You say he invades the country. Biden let him in. Now he's an alien. But you don't have a problem with Biden. But see, the Lord is dealing with Biden right now. He got bone cancer. For all the evil things that he has ever done. Give a hand for that, for the Most High. Dealing with Biden. Yeah, that sound, look, they'll cheer to that. Let's see if Trump get cancer. Will you cheer to that? Oh, he got quiet. Why did he get quiet? Why did he get quiet? Because he's the founder of approaching ICE and sending ICE in like they these tactical agents. Most of the time, they don't even wear ICE on their chest. Don't be surprised if you start seeing some of these ICE agents get gunned down because they just running up on these Latino brothers and sisters. Do you know that they will sit there and incarcerate the mother and the father, just snatch him up? It's not even incarceration. They'll snatch him up and leave the child in the car. They leave the child in the car. What if somebody did you like that? What if me and my brothers was in all black, we snatch you up, put you in a van, and leave your child in the car? Now it's kidnapping, ain't it? Now it's a heinous crime, ain't it? But because they black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, it's law by America. That's a goddamn shame. And they show you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian, like I said a few minutes ago, the white man does not care nothing about you. White supremacy hates you. The blood tribe hates you. The Patriot Front hates you. Trump hates you. Everybody hates blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If you don't, prove to me that you love them. Tell ICE to stop for a month in the name of Memorial Day. But you won't do that Because at the end of the day, you hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You're not going to do anything to help them. Only thing you're trying to do is annihilate them because they built your land, they built your empire. Now you don't have a use for them. But here's the problem. Here's where you're ignorant at. If COVID didn't teach you anything else, COVID should have taught you that when you don't allow blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to be your slave in America, your kingdom will fall apart. That's what COVID taught you. Because the minute that they gave everybody those months off, they didn't have to work and they still got a check, America almost crumbled. It almost fell apart. Look how many businesses to this day never recover. All because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that built this country, they didn't have to work. What you think, the white people gonna take over? And it tripped me out, y'all talk about Latinos gonna take y'all jobs. Let me tell you something, that was taught by white supremacy, man. Black man, ain't nobody gonna take your, most of the time, you don't even want the jobs Latino be having. They can put up a roof in a couple of days. You don't wanna do that. And the crazy part is, white supremacy will act like they wanna get rid of all of them. But what cars and trucks do you see early in the morning picking up all them Latino brothers and sisters? Because they wanna do that cheap labor. You ain't fooling nobody. White man, you a goddamn lie in America. And that's what we talking about today. Keep blazing.
Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK ain't nothing, we on fellowship. Been in this shit for some years, I ain't never left. Nigga try to save his life like he's scared of death. I got Hillstar on my body, bitch, I'm heaven sent. Hey, this UPK